How do blacks and whites live together in peace and get together?
Well, number one, the black man wants to become independent, and he's got something of his own, then you can respect one another. You can't respect a man always in your house begging. You feeding him, you clothing him, always around you begging. Don't do nothing for himself. America must help the slave to go for himself. And Elijah Muhammad says the only way we can get together is to let the slave live to himself, govern himself, marry himself, rule himself, build for himself, and educate himself on some land of his own. A total separation of the races is what we believe is the solution to our problem. Black man on his own land, building for himself. Everybody has a nation but the Negroes in America. But everybody has a nation. This is a bold statement, but nobody else can say this. Everybody has their own country and land but the Negroes in America. You from England. You don't like it over, you can go back home. There's a Nigerian out there. He don't like it, he can go back home. Oh, there's a Mexican out there. He don't like it, he can go back home. Oh, there's a Puerto Rican out there. He can go back home. Where do we call home? Do you know where my home is? What Chinese are named after China? Cubans are named after Cuba. Pakistan is named after Pakistan. Russians named after Russia. Australians after Australia. Englishmen after England. What country named Negroes? Well, why are we called Negroes?
Well, there's obviously...
So the only way we're going to get together is for us to get a knowledge of ourselves.
Africans, I guess, is the word for Negro, isn't it? I mean,
Africa should be for the Africans. Yeah? What I'm trying to say to you is this. The only way we're going to get together is for us to get a knowledge of ourselves. We don't want to get together with white people. We got to get together first. See, for one to be with one, I got to be one. We are not yet one. You have a leader. Everybody's got, somebody represents England, Ford represents America, Sadat represents Egypt, Hossein represents Jordan, Miss So-and-so represents Israel. Now, who represent us? Black people have a meeting, 64 leaders show up. See, we not one, we too divided. And after we quit cutting each other, pulling each other down, fighting, disrespecting each other, clean up self, respect self, gang wars and all kind of problems, after we unite, then if there's any love left, then we love somebody else. But first, we gotta unite. So ain't no such thing as how do we get together. We gotta get together first, and then you ask me that question.
All right, how long will it take?
We not together.
How long will it take for you all to get together?
As soon as the black people all get behind Elijah Muhammad, they'll be together. Only one man getting black people together, and that's Elijah Muhammad, the man that white people and the government don't talk about. They fear him and don't give him no press and don't want nobody to hear him. Because once you hear him, if you're black, you're never the same.
But what about other black leaders like Martin Luther King, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, and black leaders around the world as well? Do you respect what they're doing too?
Not what they're doing. Not what they're doing. Jesse Jackson's a crook. He steals everything Elijah Muhammad's got. Everything he do is Elijah Muhammad's program, but with another title on it. See? And Martin Luther King, his goal was to walk down the street one day with a white girl. We don't call that progress. No white woman watching this show or no white man in his or her right mind, white mind, want black boys and black girls marrying their white sons and daughters, in return introducing their grandchildren as half brown, kinky head Negroes. They don't want it. And
why not?
Why not? You know why not. Nobody else, and I'll tell you something else. Why not? For what? Every man likes a son who look like himself. I love my little boy. And my wife, pretty brown girl, look like me. I love my daughters. I don't want no blonde-headed, green-eyed daughters.
But surely, everybody wants a child.
Looks like himself.
No, everyone wants a child that looks like the combination of himself and the woman he loves. Yeah. And therefore, if the combination comes out coffee, what's wrong with that?
No. I'll tell you what. The integrated couples don't make it. I can name them all week. They just don't make it, and the world's against it. If God's against it, it ain't because we hate each other. Bluebirds and redbirds are both birds, but they don't get along. Pigeons and eagles don't fly together. The buzzards, everything hangs out with its own. White people are culture's different from black people. Puerto Ricans and Indonesians cannot integrate. Egyptians and Germans cannot integrate. Australians and Mexicans cannot integrate. They have different foods, they have different music, different cultures. See, you white and I'm black. If white people have a party tonight and black people have a party, the party will be 100% different. The music, I go to a white restaurant, we integrate today, right? You go in a white restaurant, you gotta look all day on the jukebox to find some music.
No. At our party, we'll have Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder,
Let me tell you now, if I go play a jukebox in a white restaurant, anybody black Italian here, you got to look all over that box for some black music. Hank Snow, Johnny Cash,
Josh White.
All kind of names I ain't never heard of. You know, when that train comes around that mountain. When that train comes. And that truck driving bed. So what I'm saying is, ain't nothing wrong with that music, but that fits the white culture. You go in our joints, oh baby, don't leave. Oh, I cried all night. Who's that running out of my back door, honey? Oh, but see, those are our problems. Then I go to Chinese restaurant, pling, ting, tang, tong, tong, ting. So we can't integrate.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna never have no peace. The culture, the nature's different. I don't hate you. We can eat in your restaurant. We want to marry your women. We got your women now. It ain't nothing we can't do today. But these things the dog got. I see dogs on television eating out of the same plate with white people. I see dogs in the buses, and they do everything with the dogs. So I ain't getting nothing the dog ain't got. So really, ain't nothing in this integration. I need some land. I need some jobs. My people need jobs. We need something so we can build and do for ourselves, and we must have some land. 40 million people. You know, it's a lot of Negroes just in New York, in Cleveland, Baltimore, Washington, California. It's a lot of black. Ooh, that's a whole nation. 40 million, man. They don't tell you the truth about that. They want us to stop having babies. They
I
give
thought
them
it was
birth
20
control.
million.
They're paying black women
It's
not
40
to have
million,
babies
not
now.
20 million?
Yeah, they're paying black women not to have babies now. They got all kind of plans to stop our race.
Well, everyone.
So when we know all of
everyone's
this,
getting into birth
so
control,
now
not just
a
blacks.
man with my knowledge, what can you tell a man like me now? What's your suggestion? That's your question. Okay, you talking to me, not a dumb Negro or pork chop eater, don't know the truth. I'm free now. I woke up. Now, what are you gonna tell me now? I done gave you my solution, some land of my own, doing something for myself like you, England, and America do. Now, I know you're not against the black man. I know you're not against me having my land, are you? I
Not
know
at
you
all.
English and ruled and slaved forever for a long time. But do you still today don't want me to have my own country and build for myself and govern myself? Would you think that's bad if we thought like that? Or what's your solution to my problem? 1974, you all just, white man just flew from New York to England in an hour, less than 2 hours. You all are so progressive. You're walking around on other planets. Now, today, I'm intelligent too now. What's your suggestion? What should be my movement? Integrate?
Yeah, equal rights in a mixed society.
In this society, where you still own the government, you still own the train station, the railroad plant, the lecture plant, these television cameras, you still make all the food, you control everything, and I'm like a leech on a dog's back. All I can do is just wait for you. I can't do nothing for myself. Integrating in your society don't mean I'm doing nothing for myself. You doing it all. I want to do something for myself. I'm tired of depending on you. You might get broke one day. Your stores might close. Your gas pumps might cut off again. I'm relying on you now. Can I have my own land and country?
Well, you've got your own freedom here. For instance, I know you're luckier than many black people in America, but you're your own boss.
I'm speaking for my nation. See,
I know, I appreciate that.
If I was representing just me, I wouldn't be talking like this, because I got it made. I'm talking for my brothers who's out
But
there.
I just don't see how, Mohammed, I don't see how you can slice up America into bits and get all the whites in one area and all the blacks in another.
Then we leave then. We leave.